Hi, my name is Welda.AVI, and today we're going to do a little creativity exercise called SCAMPER. SCAMPER is one of those acronyms that stands for things like substitute, combine, adapt, modify. Actually, the M stands for modify, magnify, and minimize, but I like the word minify. P stands for put to other uses, E is for eliminate, and R is for both rearrange and reverse. I have some SCAMPER cards that show you that a little frog can be changed to do a wondrous number of things, such as here. What can you substitute for an idea? I kind of like to look at things like ads on TV. The ads on TV are designed by teams that use techniques like SCAMPER to creatively come up with other ideas. So let's take substitute. If I have an Oreo cookie, what can I substitute in my Oreo cookie to make it a little bit different? Well, St. Patty's Day is coming up, so let's put in, instead of the vanilla cream, let's put a green mint cream inside. So that's substituting. You can imagine cars, all sorts of things that they substitute one thing for another. Combine. Again, with an Oreo cookie, what could I possibly combine? Well, I might take the soft cookie approach and combine that with the cream. And so I make a soft little cookster or cookie type of Oreo. Or I could take my Oreo and combine it with ice cream and make Oreo ice cream. Adapt. How can I adapt my Oreo cookie for other uses? Well, it's kind of hard to adapt an Oreo cookie for other uses if you want it to be edible. If you want it to be edible, maybe what I can do is take it and make it a 100-calorie snack. So I take out the vanilla cream totally and I make everything, actually I use my minify and I minimize the Oreo cookie outer side and I just make little chips and put it in at a 100-calorie pack. Modify, magnify, minify. Modify, it's a little like adapting. What can I modify in my cookie? I can decide to put some chocolate on the outside. So I have a chocolate-covered Oreo. Ooh, scrumptious. It's making me hungry for chocolate. All right. Modify, magnify, minify. Magnify, obvious. You take the Oreo cookie and you make a huge Oreo cookie. You've seen those. And the big craze these days is minifying. Taking things and make them into little pieces. So you take an Oreo cookie and you make tiny little Oreos and call them Oreo pieces. You can put them in 100-calorie packs also, and they're easy for kids to carry along to school in their lunches. Put to other uses. Well, Oreo cookies could be used if you stack them up to hold things and to make things taller. I could put them under my little camera and make them taller. Of course, that's not an edible thing, but I could use it as an edible thing by putting the Oreo cookie and crunching them all up and smashing them up and using them as pie crust. Eliminate. I think I told you one earlier that's a little like eliminate because we took out the vanilla cream and just used the outer part of the Oreo cookie and made that into those little chips. Then rearrange or reverse. Well, you ever heard about the outside-inside Oreo cookie? take the cream and put it on the outside, take the chocolate, put it around the outside. That's rearranging or reversing. There's so many things you can do with Scamper. Just keep thinking about all those ads on TV and think about all the products that you can do with Scamper that get you to think about all sorts of new ideas. You can be a great brainstormer.